Hello everyone, welcome back to Mom Vesta channel. Today in this video, I would like to talk about part of my trades that I have placed personally. I have many positions in my accounts, but I will just pick up a few and share with you. So today is 15th of October 2020. So let us go through the trades. So before I share my trades, I want to make a disclaimer here. It is not a recommendation to buy or sell shares. This video is just to share my investment journey through this channel. So the first one that I'm going to share with you is CrowdStrike Holdings. The counter is CRWD. So for CrowdStrike, I actually placed two trades. The first entry was actually on 31st August at $121, and the second entry was 13th October at $148. So the reason for me to enter into this trade is simply because there is a daily position setup. It's a daily position trade, and I will continue to ride on this trade until I see a valid setup to sell. So why I actually enter a second entry? It was because there is a second valid setup. So at first I actually enter on this day due to valid setup, and then I ride with the trend, and then there is a second valid setup here on this day. That's the reason why I enter my position again. And the next one that I'm going to share with you is Focus Financial Partners. The counter is FOCS. So the entry price is actually $36. I entered on 8 October. So basically why I enter into this trade is because there is a daily position setup as well. So there is no sell-off signal yet, so I will continue to hold into this trade until there is a valid sell signal. So when I say there is a daily position setup, meaning on this day, meaning the day before, on 7th of October, there is a valid setup in my system. So once there is a valid setup on 7th October, when the full candle has been completed for that day, so there is a valid setup on the 7th, I will place the order to activate my trades. If it's get activated, it will activate on 8th of October. So basically on 8th of October, the trades has been activated. So I will continue to hold on to this position until there is a valid sell-off signal. So for Microsoft, the counter is MSFT. So basically for this particular stock, I placed one entry on 6th of October at $210. So basically for Microsoft, I have been entering into this stock many times already. So I've been placing trades on this counter many times already. So the new valid entry is actually on the 6th of October. I enter based on a weekly swing setup. So for weekly swing setup, the target profit taking period should be about 4 to 5 weeks later. So for me, I will see how is the trend looks like after 4 to 5 weeks, and I will take profit gradually, depending on how's the trend going to be, and as and when I'm comfortable with, I can just hold on to some positions and partially close some positions. So basically, I entered here because there is a valid swing, and right now the price as of today is $220. So I will just continue to ride on to the trend. I'm supposed to show a weekly chart, but I accidentally show you a daily chart. But anyway, weekly setup, weekly swing is supposed to refer to a weekly chart. So I actually plot out a daily chart. Sorry for the mistake. So the last trade that I'm going to share with you today is JD.com. This is one of my favorite counter, JD. So for JD, I have entered on one position on 6 August at $65. So for this entry, I decided to hold on for a very long term because I really like the business model. Their business model is very similar to Amazon. So if you know about Amazon, if you like business model for Amazon, I believe you can look into JD because it's just a different market play. JD is focused on China. Amazon is focused on in US, right? So and their price is currently considered quite cheap for e-commerce. So that's why I decided to hold it for a very long term. So on 16th of September, I actually placed another entry. I bought a vertical call at 80 call and a vertical at 100 sell, right? So the date of expiry is 19th of March next year. So for me, this is a midterm position. So when will I realize my profit? Definitely, I won't realize my profit very close to the expiry date. Otherwise, the time value decay very fast, right? So my call will be worthless. So I don't want my call to be worthless. So I'm most likely I will just hold on to this position. Very likely I will realize the profit after the Double 11, which is a very big thing for China, right? And or even after Christmas, depending on how the charts looks like towards the year end. So this is where I entered. This one is where I will hold the position for very long term. This one is my midterm investment where, wow, it's actually double top already. Hopefully there will be a triple top and breakout soon. So it's either I will close my position towards the year end or I will see if the price goes up to $90. That's where I may want to consider to close my position. And that's all for my 4 trades that I'm going to share. So to conclude, so basically I will share my trades on a weekly basis. So if you like to know more about what trades that I place, you can actually follow me through click the subscribe channel so that you can view my sharing every Thursday. So lastly, invest safely and capital protection is very important. Okay, I see you and have a good week ahead. Bye.